Peralta. They both stand 5 feet 5 inches tall and both on point at the weigh-ins. And tonight is both of their professional debuts. To get our night started, let's throw it up to Joe Martinez.
Live on UFC Fight Pass from the Scottish Rite Temple here in Kansas City, Missouri. Fight fans, a very good evening and welcome to Invicta FC. And we are set to go with our first bout this evening, 3 rounds, this scheduled in the strawweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. She is
大家好，老师从业中医男科30余年，帮助了数千名海内外华人朋友通过中药调理重回男性雄风。如果你也存在房事时间短、勃起无力、硬度差、中途疲软、肾虚、前列腺炎等问题，现在就加中医老师微信574-993-200，纯中药，一人一方，治根治本，帮助你持续坚挺20至40分钟，补肾壮阳，延时助勃，彻底告别快男软男。记住微信574-993-200。
Jade Ripley! And your referee in charge of the action is Mike England.
2018 officially set to start here. Mike England, our referee in the strawweight contest. Helen Peralta versus Jade Ripley. Ripley in the lime green, Peralta in the black. Peralta with a kick early to the leg. Hard right hand by Ripley. Looks like Peralta's going to attack the lead leg.
Look at the way Ripley arcs that overhand over the top. That's very nicely done with somebody who is as composed as Peralta is. Peralta's just kind of moving forward, keeping a nice guard, but you really have to get over the guard of somebody if you want to land that overhand right. Big motion from Ripley.
Ripley with a nice combination there. She's stood both orthodox and southpaw, choosing to go back to orthodox now back to southpaw.
You know, I imagine there's a little bit of pressure there fighting in front of such a crowd for her, but she's been waving and smiling and seems very relaxed. I don't like the way she's moving her head backwards as a defense, TJ. That can be very dangerous, especially somebody with good hands.
Big movements for Ripley. It looks like she's trying to make Peralta move and then open up with something.
I have to say, I'm impressed with Peralta's composure. Her hands are coming right back to her face when she fires off shots.
Beautiful body shot. One of the head there of Ripley by Helen Peralta. Peralta coached by Sergio Cuna, who was one of the coaches in the early days of Shootbox. Oh, nice right hand by Peralta. Ripley still coming forward.
And the way Ripley is throwing that lead leg kick, although it's a little bit faster than maybe a switch stance tie lead kick, it does off-balance her and leave her open for a shot straight down the middle, TJ.
Really different styles of striking here between these two ladies. You look at Ripley, very big with her movements. Peralta, very compact. Nice sweeping right hand there. Now inside the clinch.
Oh, big shot from Peralta.
Ripley hurt. Trying to hold on to this clinch.
Look at that measured aggression, TJ. She walked right towards you. It didn't go crazy on her.
Another right hand by Peralta finds the chin.
Oh, I'm very impressed.
While she's hurt, Ripley's still being composed, but Peralta turns up the heat. The firefighter in trouble, but gets it and stops it. Helen Peralta, victorious in her Invicta FC debut.
Wow. She did exactly what she said she was going to do tonight.
Extremely confident outside of the cage in the pre-fight build, and incredibly confident and effective inside the cage in her performance here tonight. Helen Peralta, victorious, moving her pro record to 1-0. Credit to Peralta, she wasn't dissuaded at all by the big movements of Jade Ripley, and as you can tell by the Scottish Rite Temple's response, a lot of friends here for Peralta, but I think she made some fans. If they weren't necessarily fans here tonight, they are going to be going forward for sure.
What an absolutely brilliant way to start off the card with such a knockout. And, you know, like I said, I was impressed with what she was doing at the end. She was going to the body with that front kick, really bringing the pressure down and then coming up again. She didn't get faked out by the big movements. She didn't lose her composure. She just kept going nice and easy, straight down, and did what she needed to do. And, you know, props to Ripley for hanging out there, really trying to get in there and continue her attack. She took quite a few hard shots there.
Very happy Helen Peralta getting it done in her pro debut. Let's take a look at some of this action. Julie, walk us through it.
Well, we kind of saw the beginning of the end right here when they clenched up, TJ. That nice right hand over the top. You can see Ripley's knees buckled and another overhand behind the ear. Then we can see as Peralta moves in for that finish, she works the body, steps out of range so she doesn't get hit back, and then swings hard with those right hands. Really rattles things off at the end. She accelerated at exactly the time she needed to accelerate, and Mike England steps in to call it off.
A perfect performance for Helen Peralta. Let's make it official. Here's Joe Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially 2 minutes, 22 seconds, round number 1. Referee Mike England steps in, puts a halt to this contest. Your winner by TKO in her professional debut, Helen Peralta.
A TKO victory for Helen Peralta here in her promotional and pro debut. She will speak with Leslie Smith to talk about this fantastic performance.
I am here with your winner, Helen Peralta. Congratulations on an amazing win. How does it feel to be victorious in both your debut as a professional and inside the Invicta cage?
It feels amazing. I am so happy, but I already knew this was going to happen. It's just that it was so clear in my head that I thought I was hallucinating. I thought maybe I'm being too cocky, maybe I'm being delusional, but I knew this was going to happen.
You started off with some amazing kicks, and then you moved into some great punches. Was that exactly the plan?
No. I didn't have a plan, I'm going to be honest. I wasn't sure. I thought maybe she wanted to grapple. But I thought maybe she's going to try her luck on the feet and then realize that's not a good idea. But she didn't.
Well, thank you so much for the awesome show that you put on here. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Helen Peralta.
Colorful in her performance and colorful on the mic. Helen Peralta, really one of the more